Padres since 2004. We're live at Petco Park in what they call America's finest city, San Diego, California. It's the first game in the month of July between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. It's baseball on the show. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number one.
Batting second.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Brendan Rodgers has in store. He's got a batting average of over 400 with runners in scoring position coming into this one. I love watching him in those situations because he gets really dialed in. Hopefully we get to see some of that today.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle. Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
He's got it. The second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. Antonio Cenzatella is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Boy, Cenzatella has really made a name for himself. Another one of the strong-arm, big-arm guys that have come out of the Colorado Rockies minor league system. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good sinking action. Love his slider. It's good. It's hard. It's a short, quick fighting slider. His changeup has gotten better. His best quality, he's not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
Batting third.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Matt, I gotta believe Trent Grisham is a guy who's going to turn things around any day now. Talk about coming off a rough month. He had only 10 hits the whole month. 10 hits in the entire month. So yeah, I'm going to watch to see if he can get this thing turned around and get hot, because this new lineup needs a lot more from him.
And there are two away now.
Batting fifth. The first
So
baseman.
next to bat will be Garrett Hosmer. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Line drive to center field. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
Batting fifth.
Next, here is Will Myers. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run home run off the bat of Will Myers. Number number 10 for him on the year, as the Padres have stretched their lead now 4-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Boy, this is not the way you'd like to start an inning right here after that 2-run bomb. Another base hit, and this could get ugly real early.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack right now, Dan. He saw that 2-run missile go out, and he was on point getting himself a knock.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the hits just keep on a-coming against this arm.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
At the plate now, Yu Darvish, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Story there to put it away and finally put an end to the new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Next, it'll be C.J. Cron. First offering. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Myers gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail here 4-0. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Hit out towards second. Rogers picks it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on the ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
High in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackmon. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base.
And looking at their stats, it's safe to say they've got plenty of swing and miss stuff, as they come into this one ranked first in the league in strikeouts. One member of the pitching staff told me it's one of the best he's been a part of, at least in terms of pure talent. He said every guy brings something special to the mound, and they have a lot of fun feeding off each other. He added, if one guy strikes out 10, I want to strike out 11. We're always trying to best each other. Back to you, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ground ball right side. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 9.
Now into the box, Antonio Cenzatella. And now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cronenworth is there for it, and he's got it for the final out of the first. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Garrett Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Here it comes.
Garrett
Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5.
One away, and here's the 2013 American League Rookie of the Year, the power-hitting Will Myers. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hampson comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2.
The left fielder.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Count even now at 1-1. And the pitch. Popped up. Diaz is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Padres down in order, but they hold a 5-0 lead. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Daza. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Darvish pauses. Here it is. Hampson aboard here at first with nobody out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now the bat, Trevor Story. In there, no balls and a strike. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here's Darvish on 0-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the 2nd time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Webster Rivas.
Webster.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 1-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Pitch is popped up. Prone just to the right of the mound. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter. The pitcher.
Next, it'll be Yu Darvish.
Darvish.
First delivery to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
There's a slogan is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Hampson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight for the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And that's the second out.
The catcher, number 35.
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. No trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Rocky set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the AB now.
Tatis Jr.
A line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Pitch is high, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
And he misses again, 2-0. And that's over, 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
The third baseman,
Now
number
a man
13.
at third with one away.
Manny.
And that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Machado.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. So the first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next to the Padres,
Garrett
the first
Hosmer to the
baseman.
plate now. He
Garrett.
bounced out last time up.
Hosmer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Now a flare out to left center. Story is calling for it, and that ends the inning. Raimel Tapia will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. 281 the average entering play. 5 homers and the RBI count at 35. High in the air into shallow left center. Tatis has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now that number 1.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Garrett Hampson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Jonathan Daza. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is. And back at Petco Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager
Your
during the
attention,
inning break
please.
about the Padres'
Now,
offensive production at this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. The 1-0. 1-1 to count. And the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes. Count remains 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice.
Into the box now, Yu Darvish. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set with the 0-1. 6 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground toward the left. Story picks it up, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning. All set for the start of the inning, and in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. From the stretch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Here's C.J. Cron now, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Profar will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. He doubled his last time up. And he lays off there 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Here it is, the 3-0. He's a heater in there for a strike.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
You love the aggressive base running right there. It's not easy to make that throw and give that catcher time to adjust his feet and get that peg.
No, very aggressive send right there. You take a chance, you hope the throw is a little bit offline, and that paid off right there.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Rodgers at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Rockies forced to settle for 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Trent Grisham. A ball and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. In the air down the line in left. Daza is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Fernando Tatis Jr. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense can come back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a flare out toward right center. Rogers ranges back and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, the third baseman.
2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
You know, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Eric Hosmer. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Justin Lawrence will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Fuentes is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 4 hits, no error. Darvish pauses. Here's the first pitch. Elias Diaz is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now into the box is Josh Fuentes, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Hits this one hard the other way. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. First pitch on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. 1-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Webster Rivas.
The catcher, Webster.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Darvish. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here.
Number 21.
He pops it up. Coming in is Blackman, and this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Not really much the pitcher can do about that one. He put the ball down in the zone where he wanted it, but it was just a solid piece of hitting. Goes down and gets it and pulls it into the corner for extra bases.
Yeah, as you know, Dan, sometimes the hitter just wins. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with Cerrone. First pitch on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a ball line softly here toward the right side, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They're on top 7-1. Craig Stammen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Daza is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Pops this one up. Tatis shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So his day over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the San Diego starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings. In line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Rockies down to their final out now. And in the bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. A ball and no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. C.J. Cron would be next to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record on their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
7-1, the final score in tonight's.